So one of the most common things that we run across in the cast iron company is when folks come in to look at cast iron, they always talk about how complicated it is to clean up or maintain. But the reality is cast iron is the most simple, easiest cookware to keep maintained, to be ready to cook with, and to clean up. So we're just going to clean up after we cooked this little meal here just a little bit ago. And I'm going to show you how simple this is. So first thing I usually do is I'll take the pan. You'll notice it's kind of crusty. It's got some little bits and pieces left in it. So the only thing that you really need to do is we'll put a little water in it. We'll throw it right back up on the oven, on the stove. And we're just going to bring the temperature up a little bit so that the water starts to get warm. And what we're doing right here is we're letting that heat and that water break up the little bits of crust that has kind of stuck inside the pan. A real simple process. That little bit of heat actually opens up the pores of the cast iron. And cast iron tends to contract and expand, so it opens it up and it allows for anything that has stuck inside there to be freed up and float up to the surface. So we're looking at about right here. It's plenty warm at that point. And so we'll go ahead and just cut the stove off. And we'll just take it. I'm going to dump it. And then we're just going to clean it up. Now there's a few things that I really like to use. I have this little scrub brush that is a favorite. I have a scraper. Scrapers are one of the most wonderful tools to get any of the excess crust on. And then we use these little scrubbies. These are made with hardened tree sap instead of plastic. So they're one of the best, wonderful cleanup tools that you can run across. So we'll go ahead and just get this going. So first thing I'm going to do is just take my scrub brush. We'll just run it out real quick. Actually got pretty good. I got a couple hard spots in it. I'll get those out of there. We'll dump it. And then normally I would use a scrubby, but this pan in particular has been seasoned well, so it actually won't require heavy-duty scrubbing. Makes it really nice. Most important thing at this point is to get it completely dry. And so usually I use a dish towel. We'll just get it dried up. Sometimes I use a paper towel. Those paper towels can really be handy when you're working on it. And now we're at the back end of it. And so we're good. So it doesn't take much to clean up a cast iron skillet. Now, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it just back up on the oven. I want to bring the back up on the stove. I want to bring the temperature back up on it. And we just want to warm it a little bit. What I'm primarily doing here is just trying to make sure to get the moisture out of it. Water over time and iron creates rust. And so we're always trying to just take care of the skillet, make sure that we get it nice and dry. Might touch out a little bit more of that in there. I think the biggest thing that we need to just kind of address right here is that lots of customers come in and they're worried about taking their cast iron skillets and using soap. And so a long time ago, soap was made with heavy lyes. You can actually use soap nowadays, but the biggest thing with cast iron is that when you bring it back up to temperature, the heat is actually what kills any of the bacteria in the pan. And so this works out really well for getting you a super clean pan. Now, favorite things I like things like this stick. People use all kinds of oils. We always like high smoke point oils, so whether it's grapeseed, avocado, walnut oils, any of those will work. I'm a big fan of this because I like the no mess side of it. This is a combination of grapeseed oil and beeswax. And so now that the pan has come up to a nice temperature, I can just run that through there real nice and easy. You're going to see it creates a little bit of a moisture. Looks like the oil is kind of running in it. And then I like to take a paper towel or little blue shop rags. These work really, really well. And then we'll just take and wipe that oil in it really good. Cover all the cooking surface. And then the biggest thing is that you want to take it and buff it all the way down. So you just buff it down where it starts to look in a dull pattern, nice and clean, and that skillet is ready to cook. That's all there is to it.